They go play action here on first down.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's second down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
3rd and 2.
Back to throw here.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left.
That is incomplete. The Saints at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You look at this Carolina defense.
Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll set up a throw. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Rolling to his left.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down.
Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
There's a short one caught by Johnson.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter to play. 2nd and 6. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Kamara trying again. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run it with Kamara. And this time he is in.
Alvin Kamara hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Outstanding effort by Olave.
And wrangled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On 2nd down, Kamara. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Kamara up the middle.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Get him down as he's inside the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. Going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. Back to throw again. Throw left side, complete to McLeod.
And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They'll set up to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Flushed out right. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
2nd and 5. He completes it to Olave.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. A gain there of 21 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
He'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Flush to his right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got a man. Complete.
Down the right sideline.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Chris Olave
with touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
He put quite a bit of air underneath. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A give. This is Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 up. The tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Ray McLeod there to make the grab.
And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Makes a connection again to Godwin.
And they get him down, but not. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
59 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Second down and inches.
Olave holds it in.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Escaping the pressure right. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now a first throw here in overtime. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again.
Brought down by DJ Wanham.
And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Every eye in the stadium locked in on Riley Patterson.
This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And Bourbon Street, it'll be alive tonight. The Saints have won it.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And this
today. From the Superdome in New Orleans.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And defensive... Maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. Big sigh of relief.
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
3rd and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. They'll look to throw again. On the move to his left.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They'll set up a throw.
There's Chris Olave.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. He'll look to throw.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
Here we go with Kamara. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as they force the INT.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The Saints had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And the offense last week, they certainly had things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. They'll try and throw for it here. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Looking to throw. Flushed out right.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 2nd and 4. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. Now back to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good.
And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.